Hello guys, it is DLC and welcome back to a new episode of Recreating Famous YouTube Buildings. Today I'm going to be building a very much requested building, which is Stampy's teleporter. Teleporter. There's a few things I want to tell about it before I actually get started with it. First of all, you can build the teleporter in Xbox and PC and pretty much on every platform as far as I know. But to make it actually work, what I'm also going to be doing is in this tutorial, we'll need command blocks, which I believe are only for computer at the moment, or PC. So yeah, you will sadly only be able to make a working teleporter on PC and not on like Pocket Edition or Xbox or anything. Unless they will one day add command blocks as well. So yeah, if that's going to be the case, then you will also be able to do it on the other platforms as well. But for now this is only for PC sadly. So sorry for everyone on the Xbox and Micro Pocket Edition, which won't be able to make it actually work. Unless you use like your imagination and all that stuff. Now as you can see, I've got an orange one and a blue one over here. And why is this one blue, you might wonder, of course. Also good if you make it orange. But this is pretty much to show you that that they're both different, because I'm also of course going to show you right now that they actually work. So therefore what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get your first one. As you can see, the doors close with this lever. And the button beneath the lever is useless, as well as the one on the side. But then the one over here actually does the teleportation. So if you press it, there you go. As you can see, I'm now currently in the blue one. As you can see, that's pretty cool. I went in that one and now I'm in this one. Only problem is that the door's pretty much still closed. So you probably have to like break through it or something. Okay, but anyway, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to show you now how to build it. Then after that I'm going to show you how you exactly need to make it that it actually works. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get started. First of all, you maybe saw a chest over here. Those are the blocks that we'll be needing. I will leave the command block away for now, so because some of you guys might not know how to get it, and I'll show you that as well. The chest is also useless, by the way. Wait. There we go. Okay, so the blocks that you will be needing are a block of quartz, as well as quartz stairs and slabs, orange hardened clay, glowstone, lever, sticky piston, redstone repeater, redstone, and a button. Okay, let's get rid of the chest. And I'm going to make my teleporter over here. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to dig out a 2x7 hole over here, which is also 2 layers deep, by the way. So first 2, there you go, and then 7. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, 6. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. Now this one needs to be 2 layers deep, so that means you'll have to get rid of another layer. There we go. And then the first thing you want to do is place a block of quartz in the top right corner. Okay, this is going to be the back, by the way, so you might want to know that as soon as you get started with something. The entry will be over here, and that over there is going to be the back. So then the next thing we do, first of all we want to place 2 blocks on the left of that, as well as 2 in front of that. If you're building this in survival, you don't actually have to use quartz blocks. You can also, for example, use dirt. So let me quickly get some of that. I'm just going to make grass right now. And then the back layer over here also needs to be filled up. So this is how it will look so far. Then you want to get yourself some redstone, which you want to place in the top right corner. You want to make it go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. Also 1 up. Then place 2 redstone repeaters over here. In front of that, sticky pistons, which will face up. And on top of that, orange hardened clay, which is going to be the lower door. Also in front of that you want to have, let me get this back. In front of that you want to have some block of quartz. And there we go. So then the next thing we do is we go ahead and build around this. So from that block of quartz to this block of quartz, you pretty much want to go all around this thing. Like this. There we go, and if it's right, it should be a 8x4 square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. And of course you want to leave the entry open. Then what we're going to do is next to the orange sand clay, you want to place a 2x2 glowstone platform. And in the back of that, some block of quartz, which will go that way. This doesn't have to be a block of quartz, you can also make it dirt. Pretty much everything behind this wall can be dirt if you want to. I also want to leave some redstone on top of that. There we go. Then the next thing we do is we go ahead and get ourselves the orange hardened clay blocks. By the way, if you want to make your teleporter a different color, all you need to do is replace the orange hardened clay with another one. So then on the same layer as the clay over there, you want to place some clay on top of this. Then you want to skip a block, place another one, and you want to do it again. So in total there will be 3 blocks on each side. And between it comes glowstone, which will make it look like that. Also over here you want to extend this wall. And then in the front you want to place some upside down quartz stairs. And in the back as well. You also want to leave some normal ones over here. Okay, there we go. Then the next thing we do is going to be placing some normal stairs on top of those upside down ones. As well as in the back. And then for the normal stairs you want to place some upside down ones above that. As well as over here. Oh, whoops. Like this. Then what you need to do is quickly... okay, let's first do this by the way. What you want to do is get yourself a random block. Place it like that. So that you can place some sticky pistons beneath that. Saves a lot of work. There you go. So you want to make sure that you have some upside down sticky pistons like that. Then next to that will come the glowstone. So pretty much on top of the orange blocks you want to place glowstone. And above the glowstone you want to place orange blocks. Okay. Also on the other side. As you can see, that gives a checkered pattern. This is how it looks so far. Then we go ahead and get ourselves some block of quartz, which we place above the glowstone over here. It's pretty much like that. No, wait, is that right? Not really, I believe. No, anyway, there I go. There you also want to place a block. Then some redstone. Then over here, you also should have some block of quartz. With some reds on top of that. I think... yeah, I've got something wrong by the way. Those sticky pistons have to be one layer higher. So that means what you want to do is just quickly place this. Get rid of those. And then place them like that. There you go. As you can see, they're now one layer higher. You also of course want to place some orange hardened clay beneath that. There we go. And then some redstone repeaters linking to the thing. So if it's right, the door will already work. So let's put a lever in the top left and pull it. And as you can see, the whole door is closed. Beautiful. Okay, we can already add the other buttons as well, by the way. There we go. Then in order to fill this up, you want to make a roof. And in order to do it, what you want to do is you want to go all around with some stairs. There we go. And then fill up the whole roof with some quartz slabs. Pretty much just fill up the whole gap. Okay, I believe that's it. Yeah, there we go. That's the teleporter done. Yeah, like the Xbox version, everything is still works. Now it's time to actually make it that it works. So in order to do that, what we're going to do, as you can see, we've got a teleporter over here. What you want to do, first of all, let's do the command block stuff. So let's quickly clear our inventory. Then what you want to do is do hashtag give, no, not hashtag by the way, I'm sorry, slash give and then your player name, the LCF row in my case, and then command low stripe block. There you go. As you can see, you now have a command block. If you're able to obtain it with another way, I would say go ahead, as long as you just have a command block. Then what you want to do, let's break up this back open here. Then quickly check, we actually need some redstone as well. Where to fix this, and let's also get the blocks for the wall back. Which are those. And this block over here should be actually a bit lower, like that. And then behind this glowstone you want to place yourself the command block. So let's quickly type in something to check if it works. Say hi, for example. Just to check if the command block works. Just right at this bottom one now. There you go. As you can see, as soon as you press it, yeah, the command block activates. So then a command that we're going to type in is going to be /TP, then add P, and as you can see it says use add P to target nearest player, which is you in this case. And then you want to place type XYZ, and it's not going to work yet because now we're actually going to find our coordinates. In order to do that, what you want to do is decide where you want to have your other teleporter. For example, if you have like a town over there and you want to teleport that way, you should go all the way to the town. I want to teleport myself to this cow, for example. No, that's a bit far. No, let's do that pig. It's the closest one. There we go. And you should make a 2x2 square like that. And you want to stand on the kind of in the middle, but you still want to be on one block of them. Then you want to press F3, and as you can see in the top left corner, you can find the XYZ coordinates. First one says minus 198, so let's type that in as well. X is going to be minus 198. Let's see, there's also some numbers behind that comma. Let's say 99. Then the Y axis is going to be 4, as you can see. Then the Z is going to be minus 601. Or actually 2, maybe we'll see it in a second. So let's quickly just like say that for yourself. And those are the coordinates of the block that I'm currently standing on. So as soon as we fill in those coordinates over here, let me go ahead. They will basically teleport us to that block over there, which is where we're going to make the other teleporter. So what you want to do is quickly say that again, and then press the command block. So now you can still see the chat, and all you need to do now is fill in your X number. So that's for me that's minus 199. Then space bar, and then your I, then another space, and then your Z axis. And those are pretty much the coordinates that we're now going to teleport to if it's right. So let's check it out if it works. You sometimes have to like mess around with the coordinates a little bit. There we go. As you can see, I'm inside of this block. It's not exactly on this one, but it's on the one next to it. So that's not a very big problem in my case. If you really want to stay on this block, you should just mess around with the coordinates a little bit. But in my case, I'm happy with that. So now all you basically need to do, oh, there we go, is build this whole teleport again over here. And you should know that the blocks that we just teleported on are going to be the glowstone ones. So those are like the exact same ones as over here, which we'll be teleporting on. So I would say let's go back to the beginning of the tutorial and do the whole thing again. And all you need to do is just, pretty much build on top of this thing. So what I'm now going to do quickly is I'm going to make myself teleport to this one, because I'm of course not going to make that whole thing again. So what you want to do is pretty much stand inside of this thing, then close the door like Stampy always does. You can't really like turn around that whole thing. You can of course do it if you want, but it's not really having any effect. Then all you need to do is press this button right over here, and you will teleport inside of the teleporter. You don't have to make a whole teleport, you can also just like leave it like this, whatever you want. It's totally up to you basically. So that's also the end of the tutorial, guys. I hope you guys liked it and it also works. Make sure if you have any questions to say them in the comments. Also, if you have any other buildings that I should build, or statues or anything, make sure to let me know as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Later.